Give me love, give me love, give me peace on earth. Give me light, give me life, keep me free from birth. Oh, give me hope and help me cope with this heavy load. Trying to touch and reach you with heart and soul. My Lord.
There it goes. Yeah. Yeah. That's nice.
Perché no?
Yeah.
11:11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna.
What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you?
Peppino D'Agostino right here. We just finished a gig and we are in Berkeley, California. What's going on? What are you doing there? You packing up for you going
Okay,
somewhere?
let me explain something to you. Do you speak Italian?
I understand.
Ho suonato uno dei concerti più simpatici. Da molto tempo non mi divertivo così tanto a suonare dal vivo con Jenna Mammina e con John Arbour. John Arbour was fantastic. I had a lovely time. She's that lady there. Amazing. Amazing.
Who, me? What up, what up, what up?
You know, it's not just, it's everything. Technique, the spirit, the whole thing. And I had a lovely time. So thank you, Jenna.
Thank you,
And, I
Peppino.
wish you spoke more Italian, but you don't know Italian. What's the matter with you?
I know Sicilian.
Mammina,
I
come on.
understand my... I
Italian.
know. It's bad. Julie Luce is here, so we have 6 people on right now. My friend Julie Luce is on from in Fresno.
Hi, Fresno.
I don't know where
Is that
anybody
Fresno,
else...
France? Oh no, it's a town, right?
Fresno. Oh, and Patty is on. Patty's Italian too. Patty's in Illinois. Julie's in California.
All right.
And you're going where?
Want to take a picture of you, Julie? Okay, I got you. You're beautiful.
And my friend Lynette is here. Oh yeah, it's a oh, the home is beautiful. You can't believe where we performed today. It's just this wonderful. Here, look. I'll just show you a little bit of what's going on here. So you're going to? Are you performing in Austin for my Austin friends?
No, but I'm starting I have a business meeting with this company that makes online guitar courses. I'm gonna talk to them, and they're in Dallas. But I know you don't care. But
I
do
care, and there are 10 people that care right now. They're watching.
Yeah, so I love teaching guitar, and so I hope to teach more guitar.
How old were you when you first played guitar?
When I started playing guitar?
Your very first guitar.
My very first guitar, I was 10 years old. And I play a song called La Bambolina. It goes like this. È una bambolina che fa no, 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 no.
That was your first.
With me, Jenna?
Yeah, that's sort of
Don't lie
like.
to me.
When did you do
Don't
Smoke
lie
on the
to me.
Water? We have another master guitarist on here right now by the name of Carl Hess. He's in Michigan. Bill Winokur is in Boston or Massachusetts. Everyone coast to coast. We are coast to coast right now.
Hello. Hey, thank you for having me on your show, Jenna. You are the best.
Please come back.
Honestly, really impressed. I hope to play with you again because it's not just beautiful music, it's also moving. And that's what counts, you know. Yeah.
I love today. Today was a huge gift. And both our birthdays.
Happy birthday
Happy
tomorrow.
birthday to you.
Yes.
We celebrated birthday. We even had cake. Claire made us a cake. It's kind of cold in here. See, I have on, do you know Cordelia that comes on the show from England? She made these for me. And I have this crazy dress on and all kinds of stuff going on. So, hi, William D. Hi, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a party that's happening right behind me. And
You know what, Dan? I have the keys.
you have the keys?
I have the keys. You have the keys?
I always have the keys. Yes, 2 birthdays.
Okay.
So here we are in Berkeley, lovely home of Claire and Dana Ullman. And ladies and gentlemen, LP and MP say hello. Hi there.
Hello.
I should have my earphones in, but they're not charged.
Oh well. Yeah, that's why I'm using the wired things.
Look at this crazy. This is a crazy party that's going on.
I've already seen some of it. Yeah, I saw your other guest just on.
I think you might know some of these people.
I'm sure I do.
I think you do. So what's going on?
Well, hold on. Let me walk around so you can see behind me. Dead and Company are playing their second set.
Cool.
On
what room are you in now?
This is the little.
I don't know this.
This is the little den. I've done the show a couple times. You may recognize this chair. See, I've done it from this chair a few times.
The chair.
Yeah.
The chair.
But I'll walk back out to the couch because it's where we're almost comfortable together.
And is that all? Are those collectibles behind you?
Oh,
let's look at the wall.
It's a lot of the tchotchkes. My mom had very random tchotchke taste. You know, some African stuff, some Asian stuff. You know. Yeah. There's.
Oh, I love the bear. Is that a bear?
Ornette's on the shelf.
Is that a bear up there?
Let's see. There is a bear. Yes. And there's.
Hi, bear.
There are various apes and there's Mr. Met. Mr. Met is here. Anyway.
Very cool.
Yeah, and there's Dead and Company, just totally rocking the house in Colorado.
Rocking it out. And where are they tonight?
They are finishing up their 4-night stand in Colorado, 2 at Red Rocks.
Oh, right, they're out at Red
and
Rocks.
2 at Fiddler's Green, and they were without Bill Kreisman for 4 nights. And Jay Lane jumped in.
Jay Lane.
Berkley in the house, representing, doing an incredible job. He and Mickey really bonded. Beautiful thing. So proud of Jay.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so I'm going to move back to the couch now, and
okay.
And I've got the phone on this little tripod thing. I figured this. I thought this out very nicely. Phone's on this little tripod, setting it up, and here I am.
I'm on a little tripod with these little sucker cup things, but they're not working, so I'm holding it.
Well, you're no sucker.
Hey, Connie.
Hi, everyone.
I'm not a sucker for nothing, but they made me a cake tonight, and Pepino goes, my birthday was last week. I'm like, dude, it's our cake.
Yeah, see,
we played a gig with John R. Burr, and it was fabulous.
Yeah. The official birthday is the 24th, right?
Tomorrow.
So I thought I'm gonna be really cool. It's gonna hit 12 o'clock Eastern time here, so I can sneak in and be the first to say happy birthday. And you're having a damn party. Of course you are.
And there's Claire. Oh,
hi, Claire.
We're having a party.
Of course.
Mostess with Mostess.
All right.
Celebrating our dear Jenna.
Beautiful place you have there.
And this is just one room.
Yeah.
It's just one room. You can't even. What's this?
That's a little birthday present.
I got a birthday.
These are from my metalsmiths in Bali. They're
what?
Just little sterling silver with mother of pearl.
Wait,
wow.
wait.
I'll
Here,
hold this.
you hold this, and I'll take off these plastic earrings that
Love
I'm
your
wearing.
gloves.
Oh, these are Cordelia. My friend Cordelia made.
Oh, those are great.
I'm taking off the plastic,
Uh-huh.
and I'm putting on Claire.
They're my little.
Claire's an
nice-
incredible jeweler.
I did not design. These are one of their designs that they're great for travel and just because they're sterling silver with a little mother of pearl.
Look at my earrings, kids.
Love them. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I toast your
How old are
birthday.
you? What's that?
I toast your birthday.
I'm toasting my birthday too with new earrings. I have on so many new things tonight that I've never had on my body before.
I love
Thanks,
it.
Claire.
I love it.
That's right.
I
Looks good too.
Did it?
Yeah, it looks great.
I was told that.
Yeah, it's a really nice. I was kind of bummed it.
I should give it back to you.
No, it doesn't fit me.
Well,
Too tight. It's yours, baby.
Claire,
Gotta have a little lingerie for your birthday.
Claire, look at my new earrings
Ooh.
in your groovy house.
Pretty.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
We have to adorn these goddesses. Keep them rolling. Keep them gorgeous.
Indeed. Although an unadorned goddess remains a goddess.
That's true. Look at. I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of this place that I'm in.
Fabulous. Oh yeah.
And the party was in the back, but I love this bathroom. Look at the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
It's beautiful. Here you guys are. Say hi to yourselves. Hi.
Hi, all.
Okay. Ah.
Ah.
So anyway, okay. Let me get back
Yeah, there you are. Welcome back.
to the leather couch. I'm on a leather couch.
I'm on this. You know the couch. Everyone knows
You're
the
on the
couch.
couch.
Everyone loves the couch. Yeah. So yeah. So cool.
Yeah.
So cool. Love that you're in
I
Berkeley.
am in Berkeley, and tomorrow night, Poetry Glam. Whoever wants to jump on and be a part of it'll be a birthday party.
Fantastic. Ain't
It'll
nothing.
be a good birthday party.
Ain't no party like a Jenna party, because a Jenna party don't stop.
I'm telling you. And last year we had a party, and it started out it was a hat party, thanks to you and Sibylla.
That's right.
Sibylla put a School of Asta. She put a strainer on her head.
Yeah, that was real. She actually.
And then
I had a colander. Yeah.
You had the colander.
She had like a
basket.
a beautiful basket. Really, it was like one of those.
Changed.
Yeah, beautiful. She did a whole. It was like a Cher show. She did costume
She
changes.
just kept changing. We talked about Cher tonight. There was a woman here that danced to Cher "I Got You, Babe" when she was 16.
Oh, that's beautiful. Of course. You can never talk about Cher too much.
No. So this was their last night
in Colorado,
Okay.
And then the tour it moves into the Pacific time zone next. Arizona, San Diego, and then they finish off with 3 at the Hollywood Bowl, ending on Halloween. And the tour has been so great; it just keeps getting better. And these shows without Kreuzman were amazing, because it really happened on a day's notice. He got like a respiratory infection. Of course, anyone in this age who has any kind of respiratory distress, the alarms go up. They immediately determined it wasn't COVID, but it's also, you don't want a 75-year-old man playing drums for 3.5 hours a night at high altitude. So I think they flew Jay in on a day's notice. And the first night, it was on top of all that, it was freaking freezing. It was like the show started at 41 degrees and ended at 34, I think.
I saw they had on, like Bob had on a big old poncho.
Yeah, big old
shorts.
Yeah, like down jackets, like, so, which means you're sweating under there, because you're exerting yourself and sweating, and then the sweat, you get chills because the sweat is drying. So anyway, they were but they were magnificent. They rose to the occasion incredibly. So totally proud of them. The tour is going to end on a fantastically high note. The funny thing is, as each show, as the tour moves west, my bedtimes get later and later. So the show next Saturday night, I'll have to figure out, because the show will be,
because where is it though? It's in LA.
Yeah, so the show will be starting at 11 o'clock, Eastern time. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Hey, we make it work. However we make it work.
That's right. We always make it work.
And so you haven't done your show tonight yet?
Oh no! I just finished because it's in Mountain Time. The band went back on at 11 p.m. Eastern Time, so it was just perfect. The band basically schedules around 11:11 with Jenna, because they know what's important. They have priorities.
Thank you.
Wonderful performance.
Wonderful to see you. Until next time. Bye-bye.
I love this party. I love being.
I met her through Debbie many years ago. Come on in.
Excellent.
Anybody say hello? Wait, they just left.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see.
I love being at this party.
It's a fabulous party.
Yeah,
we're all in the back.
Yeah.
Outside, redwood trees, gorgeous,
yeah.
Beautiful. And then it got kind of cold because it's supposed to, we're supposed to have this river 100-year storm tomorrow.
Oh, right. That's right. So I've heard.
We'll see.
Yeah. And that's going to be really hard on the areas that got burned out, because that makes.
Oh, I was driving yesterday from Sonoma to St. Helena.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Drove right through a big part of the fire area in the last couple of years. And it's so dry, but boom, 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 fire.
Yeah. Wow.
Water. Oh, look, there's more people, right?
Through the window,
That's-
even. I love it.
That's Diane.
Uh-huh.
She's a yoga instructor.
Uh-huh.
Please tell everybody, who's this beautiful woman walking in here right now? Introduce yourself, please.
I'm Annabelle Marie.
Annabelle. Annabelle has a children's choir
Oh, fantastic.
Called Boina.
I love that.
And how long have you had the choir?
25 years.
Fantastic.
Can you sing a little song for us?
Sing a little song?
Yeah.
What language?
I did. What language?
Because the choir sings in 20 different languages.
Well, one of the 20.
How about Japanese?
Yeah.
Ho, 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 darukoi. Achi no mizu wa nigai zo. Kochi no mizu wa amai zo. Ho, 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 darukoi.
Wow.
Please give her a standing ovation.
Standing ovation. The crowd goes wild. Wild.
This is our host, Dana. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Hello,
Dana.
everybody out there.
Hello, Dana.
And I understand there's some Grateful Dead people at the other end.
Yes.
Well, I have a very small role in the movie about Bobby Weir. That great movie.
The one,
The other one.
a wonderful movie. Yes.
And as it turns out, 30 seconds into the film, they're scanning in Bobby's house, his living room, and there's a bookshelf, and there's 5 books. One of them by me.
I love that. I am going to watch it again and look out for your book. I love that.
This is a book on homeopathic
Oh,
medicine.
fantastic.
Because Bobby and Natasha called me because their pediatrician, who happens to be a homeopathic doctor,
Right.
was hearing that I was writing a book about famous people that use homeopathy. And they were one of the few people that actually called me and said, we want to be in your book. So they took me out to lunch at D'Angelo's in Mill Valley. And they both, in answering some questions, gave me the same great line that I put in the book. And that line was, I don't know how we as parents could have done without homeopathy.
Wow.
Because it was really good for their 2 girls and helped them, they even said dozens of times.
Oh, great.
So that's good for a rock and roller.
And their 2 girls have grown up into just amazing young adults. They're
Well,
wonderful people.
yeah, I mean, the apple doesn't fall far from the whole tree.
Oh, well, Bobby and Natasha are
Bobby and Natasha.
absolutely 2 of my favorite people in the universe.
And Natasha's sister, I mean, that just shows
Leilani, right? Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely, the vegetarian racetrack woman.
Right, who's trying to become a 0 carbon race car driver, which is incredible. Yeah.
That's right. You're every average day vegan, carbon-free,
Yeah.
carbon return, you're average
Yeah.
Californian.
Right.
How cool.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So you're a homeopathic.
And right here, I'm sitting next to my bookshelf, and all these books are books I've written, and they're in different languages now.
Wow.
So can you sing one of them in Japanese?
No. The only song that, I actually can do is a Hebrew prayer.
Oh.
The Hebrew prayer. And it actually is a perfect prayer because in Hebrew, in English, the words are, how good it is to be with my friends and family in peace and harmony. And this was a Hebrew prayer that one of the old rock groups called Spirit.
I remember Spirit.
Spirit?
Yeah.
Randy California
Yeah.
and others.
Yeah.
They did this song which went like this. Hine matovu manayim shevetachim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevetachim gam yachad. Hine matov shevetachim gam yachad. Hine matov shevetachim gam yachad. Hine matov manayim shevetachim gam yachad. Hine matov manayim shevetachim gam yachad. Ah!
Wow, I don't have my standing ovation here right now.
How good it is to be with my friends.
Excuse me.
In peace and harmony. Isn't that appropriate for tonight?
Perfect. Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And the two of you, and you both knew this song
Yeah.
Yes, I know some Hebrew songs. So.
because you know songs in 20 different languages.
Yes.
Wow. Amazing.
Incredible. And Dana, these are all books that you are a part of.
Well, and two of the books include a foreword by the physicians of the Queen of England, who's a homeopathic doctor. And when I got married 32 years ago, he flew from London to be one of my groomsmen. So, you know, and they've never written forewords of any other books on homeopathy, only the books I've written. So that's an honor. So homeopathy is not some new age thing, because I mean, the Queen of England is not exactly a new age chick, you know, she's not. So, yeah.
Wow. Incredible.
And that's my newest one, The Homeopathic Revolution, Why Famous People and Cultural Heroes Choose Homeopathy. And in the chapter on famous musicians is that
Jenna Mammina. I don't think so.
No, here's the Bobby Weir and Natasha quote. But then we also got one from Paul McCartney, from Roger Daltrey, from Cher, by the way.
Wow.
Tina Turner.
There you go.
Tina.
Wow.
Tina and Cher have the same homeopath. A great woman homeopath, herbalist named Janet Zand, who's quite famous in her own right. So.
Fantastic.
Wow. Well, I'm going to end the show, not right now, but soon. But will you come back sometime and be a guest on the show?
Oh, if you insist.
I insist. Both of you. Annabelle, also, please.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes,
Do you have
indeed.
another song you want to sing? And sing another song in another language, please. Someone pick a language. Whoever comes up with the first language, then we'll pick that. Look at this, Dana. That's incredible.
And this is an award I got. Isn't this a cool trophy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Beautiful.
A perfect drop representing homeopathy and nanopharmacology.
You dig? You guys, do you dig what's happening here?
I dig.
Okay, how about Polish?
I don't know Polish.
Ah.
There's a lot of languages, so
Portuguese?
I don't know Portuguese.
Okay.
Oh.
Third time's the charm.
Yeah.
How about Serbia? How about Czechoslovakia?
Oh, God.
How about Russian?
Russian?
Russian, yes. Vopaje rozinka stajala, vopaje kurjava je stajala, Luli, luli stajala, luli, luli stajala.
And what did you just say?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
It's about the birch tree.
Yeah.
That
the
I do
birch
know.
tree.
It's
That was-
about the birch tree.
You know, the birch tree is famous for having a mushroom grow on it.
Oh.
Oh.
And in fact, there's, well, mushrooms as medicines are big, but you know, there's a famous book that the Nobel Prize Russian author, Alexander Solzhenitsyn,
Oh,
you know that?
yeah.
Wrote a book.
Gary
called-
does. Gary knows.
He called a book called The Cancer Ward.
Yes.
About a man in one of the gulags, in one of the prisons, and he's suffering from stomach cancer, but he's able to find a local herbalist that can give him a mushroom from the birch tree, and he's healed. Now, the funny thing is this is a novel, but Solzhenitsyn was in a gulag, he had stomach cancer, and he used this, so he brought this story into the book. But American publishers in the 1960s...
Wait, Pepino's leaving. Bye, Pepino.
Yeah, come on. But American publishers are so freaked out that this, although it was a novel, they talked about this birch mushroom being used. They had a translator's note that said, in this novel, there's a story where someone uses something that's not a conventional drug, and we don't encourage other people to do that.
Wow.
Really?
But
They actually tried to correct a novel.
but here's the thing. That thing of mushrooms as therapeutic is being completely vindicated in the world, even as we speak. Pharmacological mycology is like this growing field. States are
Paul Stamets is a buddy of mine.
right. Paul Stamets was a guest on our Dead and Company halftime show a few weeks ago at the suggestion of Bill Kreutzmann, the drummer. because he's worked with Paul, and they've been developing some mushroom psilocybin based things together. So yeah, so I'm completely down to know more about this stuff. So and
by the way, you know that Paul Stamets got an award higher than a Nobel Prize? He got an award higher than a Nobel Prize. And I know you're saying, what could be higher than a
Right.
Nobel Prize? Well, they give several Nobel Prizes out every year, don't they?
Yeah.
Every year. But only one person in history has ever had a character named after himself on Star Trek
that's
TV
right.
show.
That's right.
Lieutenant Paul
Stamets,
Stamets
yes.
is the science engineer of the Starship Discovery. And when the captain says he wants to go into hyperspace, Stamets, Lieutenant Paul Stamets, takes mushrooms. He's in his mushroom sanctuary. He's hooked up to the mycelium, and they deal with this time-space continuum in a way that the ship gets into hyperspace and gets out of Dodge. So
Indeed.
how about that?
And I can attest.
I wish I had my standing ovation button right
I
now.
I can.
Well, talking about
Peppy.
starships, I gotta go home on my minivan.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Bye, Jenna. It was great.
Pepino.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to
Okay.
you. Safe
Bye,
travels.
bye. Everything. That's good. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Thank you, Pepino.
Yes.
It was such a gift.
Uh,
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys.
Lovely to meet you.
Now you'll know. And Dana, Sarah, he's the name right here. So check out his books.
Yes.
Dana Ullman.
Dana Ullman.
Sounds like a
Is
Swedish
it
guy.
DanaUllman.com?
No, it's homeopathic.com.
And I
Did
will
you really?
Man,
Homeopathic.com.
and I will keep
That's right.
an eye
In
out.
the top 80,000 of all websites in the world.
I'll keep an eye.
Congrats.
I will keep an eye out for your book on Bob Weir's bookshelf when I see the movie again.
And if you ever talk to he or Natasha,
Absolutely.
they'll remember me.
I
and
will.
They'll remember homeopathy. for sure.
Fantastic. Great to meet you.
Indeed.
Thank you, Dana.
Real pleasure.
Thank you again for hosting us today.
Yeah.
Yeah, my greater pleasure.
That was incredible. Thank you. Annabelle, and your choir again is called?
Voina. V as in Victor, O-E, N as in Nancy, A.
Fabulous.
Ina. What does that stand for?
It stands for Voices of Even Angels.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Is it .com?
.org.
Voina.org.
All right.
Thank you, and it was lovely. We sang the Ave Maria together. We did. We'll need to do that again.
Yes,
We really need to do that again, for sure.
we do.
Cool.
We blend.
We did.
Yes.
I know. I was sitting there going, when are we going to do a gig?
Yeah, we need to do this.
We need to do it. All right, you guys heard this here. Annabelle and I are going to do this.
That's right.
I love
We're
it.
gonna do
Thank you. What are so many gifts? Absolutely so many gifts. And please come back on the show. We'll
Okay.
figure it out.
Okay.
You'll see her again, folks. See ya, Annabelle.
Mwah.
Bye. Close the door.
This is great. This is an all-time great episode of 1111. It's got so much camera movement, so many guest stars popping in. It's really it's
And even, no one's going through. Oh, I was thinking that I had it flipped the other way. Nope.
Yep.
Nobody's going out the door right now.
okay.
But I could show you the backyard. Let me show you this backyard.
Sure.
Where we were today.
Okay.
It's fabulous.
Meanwhile, the band is playing a hell of a Slipknot in Colorado, so everything's going just great.
And
Can I turn a light on back here?
like one of the old rock groups called Spirit.
Let's see.
Remember Spirit?
Oh, he's singing.
Oh, Randy
It's song
California.
again.
The other guy that was on the end.
This is where we were. Oh,
Mhm.
it's raining out, you guys.
Wow.
And well, you can't see it, but there's a bunch of redwood trees out here.
Well, where in Berkeley are you exactly?
Up, way, way, way up.
Like
Way,
Grizzly
way.
Peak area?
Well, on the way up to Marin, or on Marin.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the street I'm on right now, but I want to see if I can get these lights on. Maybe I can't.
That's okay.
This is the kitchen.
other night, we were,
Lovely.
last year when we were singing.
Let me see if anybody else. If anybody else would like to come in and be a guest on the show, feel free. Come on in.
This is great. I love this.
I'll close. Oh, they might not know we're in. Okay, so what are they playing right now?
They're playing Slipknot, a really they've been going such, I mean, I can't even begin to express how deep the conversations have been in this band right now. The level of the ideas being expressed and the level of the response to the ideas by the other guys, and there's something really profound about this tour. Oteil, we did our halftime show, and we had a surprise pop in by Oteil.
Oh, how cool!
You know, we were talking about having band members join us at halftime, but with all the stuff that's going on backstage, logistically, it was just too tough. But Oteil wanted to be on because he does a wonderful podcast. It's him with this guy Mike Fanoia, who's a comedian and a writer, and they do this really, you know, it's not just Grateful Dead stuff. They go all over the place. In fact, they had Paul Stamets on. They were talking mushrooms and mycology. They have astronomers on. They have, you know, political activists on. They have environmentalists on, and they've had all the members of the band on. And it's really cool. So we had Mike was our principal guest, and then Oteil turned up, and Oteil was talking about how the isolation on this tour has been so intense. You know, they've just been like in the bubble backstage, that the music has become so much the focus of their, you know, of their thing. There are no distractions. You know, they are in the bubble, and then they go out and play the music. And when the music is the time that they're really in the world. And
Oh, we're getting a surprise guest.
okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please announce your beautiful self.
My name is Barbara.
Barbara.
Hello, Barbara.
Hi.
Barbara, do you guys remember a couple of weeks ago when I had a gig and I was selling clothing at my gig?
Yeah.
And while I was at the gig, I'm singing on stage and I'm watching this gorgeous creature put on my clothing. And I went, wow, that looks really good on her. And then I'd forget which song I'm saying. Wow, look at that. Well, this is Barbara right here.
Oh, yeah. I did get a couple of dresses.
Yes.
I have nowhere to wear them whatsoever.
I said you could wear that to
Oh,
Berkeley
my
Bowl.
A red satin underneath a black see-through sparkly thing that went down to the floor, V-neck, and I have nowhere to wear it, but I bought it.
Okay.
And then another very nice linen dress with very
Oh, the brown one.
yeah.
The brown dress.
And as I keep saying when I buy things like that, I'm gonna wear that to a play at Berkeley Rep. That's the only thing I can come up with. But anyways, yeah.
But look at what you have on tonight. It's fabulous.
It is fabulous.
A friend of mine makes clothing. She's a graphic artist, and I bought this shirt from her, Holly Badgley.
Wow.
It's her name.
Wow.
And
There you go, girl.
yeah,
Fabulous.
Holly Badgley. How do you spell?
Badgley. Yeah, and so I bought two of her shirts, and then she was in Sausalito at her show, and then she had a friend who makes she has beautiful fabrics.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, and this is made in such a way. There's a style where they take these little. You take the teensy weentiest little things and you tie it up like, you know, like we would do tie-dye, but it's the teensy weentiest little things, and it creates these little, yeah. So I ended up, you know, I went through my
scored
my budget. I have a little allowance for myself. I blew it. I mean, I won't have any more money till Wednesday of next week,
but you look great.
Well, Barbara.
And we have fun today.
Barbara, I don't even know you, and I know that outfit is you. It's you.
Sure.
It really,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
And Barbara has a lovely voice too. When we performed "Shower the People" today, she sang harmony with me.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
I love it.
What's your name?
My name is
Gary Lambert.
Gary. Where are you right now?
I am in the borough of Queens in New York City.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where I grew up.
I'm from upstate New York. I'm from Troy.
Oh, fine. I used to live in the Berkshires, so I would come over to like the Albany, Troy area, you know.
Yeah. Route 7.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Wow. Queens.
Yeah.
Queens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm homesick. I've been homesick since I moved to California many years ago.
Yeah, I lived in California for 30 years, and it always felt like a nice visit.
Boy.
I always knew
Yeah.
I always knew this was home and I was going to come home. Had a great time in California. So,
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, you're one of the, see, a lot of people move to California and they go, oh my God, I'm finally home.
yeah,
I never felt like
yeah,
that,
yeah,
so,
yeah,
I mean, but you have a lifetime
yeah, I do.
pass before your eyes and
Indeed.
you're just someplace and,
Yeah.
hopefully reincarnation is real because I might do it a little different next time. Yeah.
I always say when I walk by, so I go next lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah.
lifetime.
Yeah. Wow.
We love your pants. Your pants are getting a lot of.
Oh yeah, and they're so soft, and
They're so soft.
So soft.
They're so soft, and you see their bell bottoms.
Fabulous. Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
See, I had not, I had,
You want to see the label? I'm not sure what the label. Can anybody see?
I see something else, but let me see. Vibe. They're
Okay.
Vibe.
Yeah, it's probably online. I have no idea where I got them, but yeah.
But Debbie was here today from Outback.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah. So that's
had
an
fun.
amazing place.
Yeah.
It's an amazing.
Great.
I'm wearing this coat because I'm cold.
Mhm.
But my outfit is kind of cool.
Oh
right?
no! Can
Yeah.
I?
Here, let me
Please.
Just, wait, let me just.
Yeah,
hold on
yeah.
a second.
Where did you get that outfit?
Well, I kind of made it up. It just sort of kept happening.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The shirt's from Outback.
Okay.
The skirt is from Molly B. The gloves are from my friend Cordelia, who comes on the show. My jacket, my sister gave me.
Oh, nice.
Great.
Make sure I'm all.
Are those your colors? Is that
I
color
always
pink?
wear black.
Okay. Okay.
And now all of a sudden I'm wearing
Isn't
this.
that funny?
It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's this cool.
Let me step back. Let me step back.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go down, and now we're coming up.
It's Fashion Week.
We have another lovely guest at the door.
Let's just see.
Who's
Who could this be?
Happy birthday.
Who is this?
Birthday,
Donna.
Donna.
Donna and
Donna's the reason it's all
Papino.
happening.
Oh no, she's amazing. She puts everything together. Trips to Europe, and her husband Papino D'Agostino is an amazing musician.
Oh, I'm a
and
big
she
fan.
organizes trips to Trani, and their daughter's getting married over in Tuscany this summer.
Wow.
I'm going.
I'm going to see.
My
I'm going to Tuscany this summer. I guess.
Oh, cool.
My brother just got back from Tuscany.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye, Donna.
Bye, Donna. Thank you so much.
Bye, Donna. This is so great.
Well, yeah. So how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm
Are you?
yeah. I've just been in a good place. I've been doing good work and enjoying great music, and I've got an Andy Warhol hamburger on my shirt, so
Oh, cool.
yeah.
It looks like it's yellow.
Yeah, it's
Maybe-
well, it's Warhol, so it was probably silk screen and some strange.
Yeah. Sure.
Mustardy.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
mustard color.
If it,
Now, what time is it there right now?
it is 11:48.
Oh, it's early.
Yeah, kind of
It's
New York
early.
style.
Come on,
Yeah.
the night is young.
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
I'm a late night person.
Oh, me
so-
too. Me too. Very much so.
It is an amazing skirt.
Yeah,
I can't
it
even
is.
tell you.
Yeah, I'm not sure I got the full scope of that. Shall we do it again?
We
The
could do
skirt?
it again.
Okay, let's really give this skirt. Take that jacket off for a second. Okay, because I really want to give this skirt. What's interesting about this skirt is you'll notice just below the knees it's see-through.
Oh.
And that, can you see that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sheerness.
Oh.
It turned.
Wow.
turned.
Wow.
And it also, so it has a multi-layer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm getting that.
Da, da. She's the girl.
Oh,
she's the girl.
The gloves came off. Look out.
It's even kind of.
Oh
That's see through
man,
the
look
back
at
right now.
that.
Yeah.
Nice. New York, Brooklyn. Hello.
Mhm.
Oh, it has a cape.
Yeah.
Oh, a train
It could
actually.
be a whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's really a skirt.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a little short for it, so I
Oh.
did that instead. But then
Yeah.
I get cold and I put on my jacket that
Which
my sister
works
gave me.
very
Yeah.
well.
It all
It's
works.
just
The whole
all came together.
the whole ensemble rocks.
Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Wow. This is the time of year when the East Coast and the West Coast are about the same temperature.
Yeah.
Because I always look and see. I've got New York City on my thing, the California, the whole thing. And it's right now is when it's like 56 degrees in the daytime, and then it goes down to about 35 to 44 in the evening at night. So we're even Steven for East Coast and West Coast right now.
Hey,
just
I
to
have an
let you
idea.
know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How about a couple times a week you come on and do the weather?
I like
And
that.
then,
I like
and then
that.
Sure.
Yeah.
you could do the weather and we could talk clothes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. I would love that. No, I'm big on, because I've been homesick forever,
Mhm.
and I always look at the weather back east, and I experience what people are experiencing back east, because my brother's in Schenectady, and
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Dizzy
Well,
Gillespie taught me how to spell Schenectady.
oh, that's excellent. What's interesting though is that, you know, with climate change and everything, it's all gone haywire. But I recall when I moved to the Bay Area like 40 some years ago, something like that. But then it was like September and August were the warmest months.
Yeah.
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 And that has,
The heat wave month.
yeah. I guess that has changed because everything has changed. Here, it only started feeling autumnal a few days ago. It was like in the 70s, a little over a week ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was that other word we learned today?
Oh, Ensippy, it's something. When things, she kept doing
When
this
things
with
get
her
together.
hands.
And
Yeah.
E-N. Oh, we gotta find out. You
Okay.
guys.
Let me see if anybody.
And
You know what? Dana will know. Dana will know. Dana.
it was a great gig.
Fabulous. Jeff Metzger just showed up. He's celebrating the demise of the Dodgers.
Oh, did it happen?
Yeah, the Braves won. You know, I am whatever vestiges of disdain for the Dodgers I ever had, I'm really over it. You know, like I actually like this Dodgers team. I like the guys on it. And I've been ambivalent about the Braves because of the whole tomahawk stuff and their whole recidivist Southern stuff. So I was ambivalent about that series. I'm actually now we're supposed to hate the Astros because they cheated, but I love Dusty Baker. I so love Dusty Baker that I may be rooting for the Astros in the World Series, which
Oh, the Astros, that'd be fun.
yeah, because just because, you know, like 2 years ago, no one wanted any part of the Astros because this cheating scandal and all that, and they hired Dusty Baker, and he didn't just clean house; he kind of transformed the culture. So I was watching Dusty last night after the Gary.
That's a good one.
Jeff Metzger says my Giants, my second favorite team is whoever is playing the Dodgers. Yeah, I get it. So anyway, so I'm very torn because I should hate the Astros. Dusty Baker is one of the coolest people in the world. I've had the opportunity of meeting him, spending some time with him, and he's just an incredibly beautiful cat. And he's been to the World Series several times and never won. So it's kind of.
Oh, so that's cool. So maybe we should.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go with that too.
Yeah.
We have the word. Hold on. Ready?
Okay. The word is entelechy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Entelechy. Yes.
Entelechy.
Yes.
Entelechy. And
It was one of my words for my scat for cat.
yeah,
Right.
it was pretty good. She used it several times. It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But what entelechy is the essence.
Yes.
The soul of someone or something. I mean, I've heard of soul and essence, but I've never heard of entelechy.
Yeah.
But
It happened today at the concert.
yeah.
Between John Arbor and Pepino and I.
Yeah. So she kept saying that it's a joining of things.
Right.
Now that may have been her personal experience of entelechy.
Yeah.
But Dana, who's a homeopath, a renowned homeopath, he said it is really it is the soul or essence of something, which of course homeopathy is based on essential things to do with, you know, whether it's using the horn of a bat or a, you know, piece of arsenic or whatever homeopathic remedy is being used.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. It is now implanted in my brain somewhere. There's like either a jazz tune or a jazz album or something with Entelechy in the title, and I'm trying to remember by who.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it was in a song today about 17 times. So.
Oh, courtesy of you.
Wow, you've heard the word before.
And,
I have heard the
he's
word.
he's a wordsmith.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
So you'll come back.
I will be back.
Okay.
Thank you. So nice to meet you.
Same here. A great
All right,
pleasure.
maybe I'll see you sometime in New York.
Yes, and love your outfit.
Bye.
Bye, Barbara.
Bye, Barbara.
My new friend, Barbara.
I know. She's so cool.
Yeah.
I met her a couple weeks ago, and then she showed up at this party. It was all like, how do you say it? Entelechy.
Entelechy or Entelechy. I'm not sure what the accent is on, but
It was the whole day's been like that.
that's fantastic.
And Jenna, Lisa on Poetry. Oh, right. Lisa's going to be on Poetry Glam tomorrow night. I hope if you can stop by, Gary, jump by,
Mm-hmm.
Jenna Mammina birthday party tomorrow night, Poetry Glam. It's on.
Wow. I love it.
Yeah, I love it too. Thank you so much. Hey, so next Saturday?
What am I doing next Saturday night is a standard question. This is a somewhat tentative and complex answer because the showtime next week is 7 p.m. Yeah, 7 p.m. Pacific time, which means it'll be 10 p.m., which means my segment is going to start like right in the middle of 11:11, I suspect. So it may not be possible, but if there is any way I can squeeze in even for the tiniest bit of time, if that is at all possible, then next Saturday, tentatively, speculatively, I will be on 11:11 with Jenna.
Thank you, Gary.
Love you, Jenna.
Gary, you'll be at 10:30 next Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I possibly stay on for another 3 minutes or so?
3?
Yeah.
Only 3?
Well, we did seem to be wrapping it up. We could kill the time by you asking me what I had for lunch today.
I was going to.
Okay. Well,
like any other epic meals this week besides this hamburger.
I had a burger for lunch today. It was actually cheese rather than ham, but it was fine. I made myself just one of those exemplary, cast iron pan burgers that can't be beat.
No cheese?
There was cheese. Yes, there was cheese.
What kind of cheese?
On my cheeseburger, I just like American cheese. It's like,
okay.
it's just because it melts. There's a certain aspect, the viscosity with which it melts is just right. Other cheeses can't compare. So it's your classic diner kind of thing, So,
diner cheese.
Yeah.
So then, with this burger, what do you have on it? Are you a mustard ketchup?
Ketchup. This was a simple one. Sometimes I'll like saute onions or something. I was right in the throes of getting together for the show tonight, so I was a little bit on the fly. So I just had I didn't like sliced tomato or anything. I just did nice toasted sesame bun, ketchup, and that relish, the Amish wedding relish, which always makes it. And then I had chips, and I had some baked beans left over from a previous meal, so I reheated the baked beans.
What kind of salad or what kind of chips?
Just regular Utz potato chips.
Utz chips.
A friend of mine really talked me out of kettle chips. A friend of mine, like kettle chips became all the vogue. And this friend of mine said, kettle chips are garbage. You want those thin East Coast chips, like, Wise potato chips. And she said Utz was the ultimate expression. And she's right.
I grew up with J's, not Lay's.
Yeah,
but
J's, yeah. And she's right. It's like the kettle chips have that hard crunch, but the thinness of the Utz chips, it imparts more of the potatoey and salty taste. And it's the essence of it, So I'm back on the Utz thing. I'm back on the Utz thing.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Then you could put them inside the burger even.
Yeah. Okay. It is now 12 o'clock Eastern. So I can officially say happy birthday to you.
Where'd you go? Woo! Okay, I'm trying to put down the phone so I can do a little standing ovation for you. Hold on. I have my, hold on. Hold on. Is that going to stay? It's not going to stay. Oh, wait. Nope. Here, hold on. I'm trying here.
It's the longest way for a standing. I accept that ovation, however long it took.
Thank you, Gary Lambert.
So now that it's officially your birthday in New York, that means it's also officially your birthday in your birthplace. So
it is.
So I am
in Benton Harbor.
Right. So I am the first to say it in the right time zone.
You are.
And I love you.
I love you too, Gary Lambert.
All right.
Thank you very much. Do you have a letter for me, please?
Oh, B for birthday.
B for birthday. Gary Lambert, B for birthday. One more Saturday night here with you. It's Sunday and it's my birthday. And I hope you are here to say it's one more Saturday tonight. So I hope that all of you stay safe, stay healthy, and be real nice, because B is what it's about. It's my birthday, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but many, 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 many. That was my batteries going. So birthdays, let's all have many, many, many more, and be brave in your thoughts.
And be loving hard.
Be loving hard, be beautiful in your words, and be bountiful and what? One more B. Brownie-like. Always be a brownie.
Beatific.
Beatific? Is that a word?
Yes. It's what beat comes from in beat generation. Beatify is kind of exalt and uplift, and yeah.
And the party will continue tomorrow morning and tomorrow night. So everybody sleep real tight. Thank you very much, Gary, and everyone who's here. Mama Grace, I love you most of all. Thank you, Gary.
Thank you. Love you. Bye, everybody.
Love hard.
Really
How hard, Gary? There you
go. I'm gonna have to say real hard.
Go Astros.
I guess.
What we're doing?
Go B for Baker. B for Dusty Baker.
B for Dusty Baker. Love you.
Good night.
See ya.